Yeah.
Oh, the bong
nice.
exploded!
Nice.
If the cops aren't called on us, I'd be surprised. Holy fuck! Oh, you got a few. There's one in her chin, 1, 2, 3 in her neck, one in her lip, one in her eye. You got her pretty good.
We started the podcast already.
We did.
What the fuck is this then?
The intro. I need the intro. It's the most important part. Dude, it's April Fool's. We do things backwards. The show's over.
From the contact, lots of that disgusting discussion. Loving it cause it's funny. We got topics for the rich, poor, gorgeous, and ugly. We got guests of all shapes and sizes. Outrageous violence. If you home alone, then don't try this. Clever Name Podcast is where you find us.
I'm really surprised none of us got hurt when we were outside. Like, genuinely, before I had a vision of one of us getting fucking...
I thought it was gonna be stronger.
It was still fun. But we just exploded some things in the backyard with an airsoft, or what is it called? What is
Air gun?
Is it an air gun?
CO2?
It shoots CO2 and it
Oh, an
shoots
air gun.
fucking BBs, like not like those little pellets. It shoots copper bullets, basically.
Copper-coated, dude.
Yeah.
So I thought one of two things was about to happen.
Someone gets an eye.
Someone was going to lose an eye or get shot, and we were going to get someone who's going to be bleeding by the end of it, or the cops got called on us.
I was kind of thinking the cops were going to get called too.
Yeah, I thought for sure by the end of that, like, it was going to be somebody knocking on our door and being like, "Are you guys unloading a fucking gun? Do you have an MP40 in your backyard just shooting into the street?" Like it could just be like, I get it. There was an embankment where probably every single thing, but like, if I was a real gun, I wouldn't have trusted that embankment. We probably could have fucking killed a couple of methadone patients or something.
I was kind of thinking a window might have got taken out.
Yeah, I was thinking. Do you know how, like,
for the clinic?
yeah, that would have been
was
great.
good.
Honestly, it would have been great. But if I was picturing, you know how the BBs were getting shot in the laptop and the glass stuff that were like freezing in there, like I'm picturing that happened. Like if there was to one of the windows, like in somebody else's house, like it banked off somebody and it just hit. Maybe we go over there. We go over there and check, and it's just riddled with the BBs. It's just all in the window. I feel like
that guy. Anyways.
I feel like they would come to us though. I feel like they would go
Well,
like,
if they're not home at the time.
yeah.
They just come home like, what the fuck happened here?
What the fuck? Somebody's been unloading BBs. Then I'd be like, yeah, okay, we need to keep this silent. But that was pretty fun. We exploded. I was kind of hoping our girlfriend up there would explode. Like,
A couple headshots.
took a couple headshots. We shot her in the
The
head.
record.
The record is riddled. The bong or the hookah exploded.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a good shot of the hookah
The
exploding.
water bottle might be empty by now. It was leaking.
Oh yeah, you did puncture a couple of holes in the water bottle, but that was fun. Yeah, so I don't know. I like doing a couple of things. And you know what? Another thing we need to do before I get out of this fucking house.
Boxing.
Maybe we could try, but I want to do the candy thing. I want to go get candy and puke our guts out on candy at that place. I want to go. There's a.
Somebody else has to get the Nitro Bear.
The fuck are you
I'm not
talking
gonna
about?
do
World's
it.
hottest.
I'm not
candy
shitting out.
Do it.
You're gonna do it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah,
Come
absolutely
on.
not.
That's
No, I'm
spicy
absolutely
shit.
not. I'm not going to shit out lethal gummyware
That's gonna be
heat.
the last thing I eat though.
Okay,
It's gonna be
cool.
Like a grand finale.
And then you can
They're
puke
like
up.
this big, but they're like a million Scovilles.
Yeah, no,
or
I'm good.
something.
Why? Yeah, no. The fact that I was just like, oh my god, they have that nitro gummy, and he's like, I'll do that. I'm like, okay, like, you're just, tell me to get it too. Absolutely not. I can't imagine how terrible that is.
Why not? You get one of those chocolate milk things,
No.
and then you.
Even like there goes like the rest of your day.
I took
And the next day.
I took a bite of the nitro chip, like a
Oh, the one bite chip.
yeah. I took just a piece of it. I didn't take the whole thing.
Yeah.
and that was
That's probably
brutal.
way hot. More
Those like
hot
20
than the gummy
bucks
bear, I
per-
think.
Yeah, they are.
Single chip.
Yeah, I don't know how much each one is like. But I think that the nitro thing is probably like $15, like for the gummy. So you're just like paying $15 to suffer.
Yeah.
But I think that's funny. I want to see the like gummy snot rolling out of Blake's nose. Like I think there should be like a timer to where you get milk. Like it should be like fucking you gotta
Like a
sit.
30-second time.
Yeah, you gotta.
That, though.
Yeah, milk's not gonna help that bad, but I think you should just have to sit in it for a minute. Just sit in the pocket for
You
a
need
minute.
bread too. If you just suck on bread, it helps.
Fuck that.
Like a fucking goose.
Is it just spicy or is there more stuff to this?
Oh, it's
What do you mean?
what do you
The
mean?
candies. These are candies, right?
Oh yeah,
no, it's just a sick
it's
candy
international candy. It's got like every fucking candy that you can imagine. It's just like crazy goddamn place, and it's pretty close to here. So we could just go and we're just gonna fucking buy all the candy and bring it back here and try it all, and then get a tummy ache, and then Blake eats the gummy candy and we throw up, and that'll be a podcast that week.
Break.
Break. But everybody, hands in the middle. CNP. Whoa!
Team
Yay!
building's over.
What?
The team building exercise is over.
No, this is team building, but for just me and you, laughing at him. This is team building. Me and you are gonna like fist bumping over here, like, ah, what a loser! Look at this
Your
guy.
mom would be like throwing up
Yeah.
lava.
Well, me and Martin are sharing a glass of milk with 2 straws. We're just like, this milk's delicious, isn't it, Martin?
Like trying to shoot the MP40, try not to puke.
We should make him run make him run like a gauntlet before he gets, and milk is at the end of it. There's just a pool of milk at the end.
Break the bong with the BBs.
Oh my god. Yeah, you have to hit it to drink it and just.
And you gotta
rush
keep
to it.
unjamming it. I'm like, and you're like, I can't. Oh, that's a way better idea. Let's do that. You gotta land a punch on Raph. You gotta get in the
I
ring.
have
You
a
gotta-
buddy who wants to fight him.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
I told him that.
Yeah,
He's
dude.
like, I don't care. He's like, I'll fight him. I'm like,
Raph is getting kind of fucking fat, and not
He's a driver, no?
yeah, he got fat, and now he's getting skinnier. And like, so I'm like, I don't know what's better. He doesn't seem like he's getting healthier. He just seems like he might just be dying. So like, he might be a
get
chance.
old.
I told him, I was just like, you look fucking frail, dude. I feel like I could take you this time. That's what I said it to him the other day. I walked by him and I poked him in the side, and I was like, oh man, you're so frail. I could definitely take you now. And he was like, oh, I'm fucking ready. And he's just shadow
He
boxing.
takes off his shirt, he's like fucking Jack.
Yeah, he's just fucking diesel. Like, yeah, I think it's. I don't know. It's possible. We could probably get it done. Like we could do something like that. I think getting Blake to do a couple of things after he eats the hot thing would be fucking hilarious. The pain, they're just like, oh, okay, just like he's got to put like a puzzle together for a child. Like it's like very simple
Like an
things.
8-piece
Yeah, like an
puzzle.
8-piece puzzle. His eyes are watering. He's like, oh God. You're like smashing them together.
You gotta play Jenga.
Jenga, things that take
Try and
like
play Jenga, and you're like,
you gotta write something in calligraphy. Like it's all things that take like fine motor skills.
oh my god.
Oh, I like that. We should come up with a bunch of that. We'll never do all this, but we should do some of it. We should do some of
We
it.
never finished the Gopnik games.
The Gopnik games is literally a great idea, but it's so hard to
never
coordinate. You coordinate it, and I'll do everything else. Yeah.
I don't do shit.
See?
I just show up.
I know. That's why it doesn't get done.
I bring MP40. That's
He
it.
does, dude. You do a lot. You brought an MP40 and we shot a lady in our backyard. We'll never talk about it. It's like, I know what you did last summer. Eventually, we're all going to get letters from a mysterious person that says, I know what you did last summer. And it's
We're
going to
like,
be,
shit.
There's someone in the back somewhere there.
yeah, it's like, I know what you did last spring. And it's a shitty knockoff. It's a Canadian knockoff.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I had a blast. That was pretty fun. Even though I was soaking wet because it was so muddy and the
I went back there.
well, I wanted to see the damage. I got to see the damage up close.
You don't have better shoes?
Yeah, you don't have
No,
boots.
I probably
galoshes
did.
or something?
I could have. I didn't
Yeah.
think it. I thought
use your
everything. I thought everything else through. Come on, that was the one piece. Like I thought of how to stream it. I thought I had
Bangs on
to.
your feet. Anything.
Yeah, I
That
could.
would have been better.
See, this is why I need you guys, man. You guys you guys flush out the idea. This is why I'll never get the Gopnik games done on my own. But it does take a lot. I feel like this is like
That is.
it's like a weekend or two event.
Start it though.
No, I think we were gonna do the Olympics, just us, and I think that's what the gambling thing was. And you've officially been
Oh,
in the
yeah.
lead of the Olympics
Oh
forever.
hell yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you won.
so far you're in gold, and me and Blake are tied for
Was
silver.
there a prize for this?
Maybe, I don't know, dude. We don't think things through a lot of the time.
It just happens.
They just
I
happen.
think we just forget.
Yeah. Well, it's very hard to follow through on these things because they take a lot of work, and we have little to no funding, and it gets taxing. It's like you got to take time out from all of our jobs to like build whatever we're doing and put it all together and put money towards it all, and we're all dying. Martin's created the fucking demon spawn. Blake's an African American, so he'll never get ahead. And yeah, I'm assuming.
What?
Oh, come on. Oh, okay.
Yeah. He put the pieces together. It's okay. You'll figure it out when the apocalypse starts. That's That's what's
I'm gonna die first.
it's coming. Yeah, no, you're his father. Damien will love you.
Oh, you think that?
I think he pushes his mom down the stairs. I think you're probably fine. Yeah. So I don't know. We can still get it. We could still figure out some of that, but I definitely want to do the candy thing. So like, I think shooting the MP.
What kind of candy?
It's like everything.
Yeah,
it's like
it's got, like,
orange coffee crisp. It's like
got,
fucking
UK
anything.
candy, European candy.
Is that the store that was in the Kozlov Center?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know. No, it's just like a
It's
weird.
like off on
to-
its own and like the automotive district almost.
Yeah, it's just like some weird little shack filled with candy, and it's just. Oh, I do
It
remember.
must be pricey then.
Probably. There's definitely some stuff that's definitely pricey in there, but some of it when we were looking through it, we're like, what the
sounds
fuck is
amazing.
this? It's unbelievable stuff. Some
You know the Bounty chocolate bars? Do you like the coconut chocolate bars? They have a milkshake version of that. Like a
it was
bottled
anything you can.
Yeah.
It's like Willy Wonka when you go in there. It's goddamn. It's. I wanted to go there and get a tummy ache and then watch Blake suffer. It sounds like a great time, and I don't want to prevent that from happening. We need that to happen in the world.
Right.
But so I have a Google notification for when people get
Videos?
what?
For shit videos?
Yeah, dude, I got a
I
Google.
remember that.
I have yeah, that's one of the things you remember. I have a Google notification for when people get poop thrown on them. So I figured, while we're at it, we could check in on what's going on in California.
No.
You wanted more?
Yeah.
Well, we had it last week. Remember the guy singing on the
Yeah, it
subway?
wasn't good.
He was a banger.
Nah.
All right, but this is a homeless guy and then another guy in the street having an interaction.
Wait! He was about to get hit with it. Get him out of here.
What did he just smear on him? Shit.
Yeah, that was a bag full of poop.
Is it his poop or?
Smells good.
Yeah, it was a bag full of poop.
Really?
Yeah, it was a bag. He's chilling on the
Really
sidewalk.
Just did that to a homeless guy.
Yeah.
Homeless or is he just
I think they might both be homeless. I think he told him to move. From what I could tell in the interaction, he was
How
like,
do they have a camera then?
no, I think there was that guy was just interacting. I think he was just a bum fight director. But like the guy on the side was just watching this interaction. But the other guy was like, "You gotta move, man. You gotta move." And he's like, "I ain't moving. I ain't moving. I'm here. I'm enjoying a burger and some wine. I don't know how the fuck he got a bottle of wine and like some
You can
food."
steal in California.
Right. Stealing is completely legal in California, and apparently so is poop smearing. So if I guess it's street justice. This is how you.
Is it justice though?
There's no cops. When there's no cops around, people start flinging poop. That's what happens. That's the world we live in now. Because if the cops aren't gonna come, you know what's easier? You know what I always got on hand? A poop. I got some in the chamber, and I'm just gonna take half a plastic bag, which isn't good for the environment. I know, and they'll probably be banned. They'll probably ban single-use plastic rather than shit smearing in California. Shit smearing completely legal, but you're gonna have to use a paper bag.
Right? You have to get a paper cut while you get shit smeared on you.
Exactly.
Will this guy get canceled because he's doing blackface?
Oh.
Oh my god.
That's so
appropriating
stupid
my
that that's where your head goes.
Brown.
Well, everyone gets in trouble for that shit now.
I don't think unintentional shit blackface is. I don't think so.
That could be a defense though.
So if you want to do blackface,
Yeah, it's just say someone ripped shit on your face.
just do shit face.
Yeah.
And then it's completely different. It's yeah, all right, dude. I know we've all been dying to do blackface, and now we found a way.
There's a loophole.
Now
We
know how.
loophole. Let's do it.
People be mad.
Finally, Martin can achieve his dream of doing blackface in public and no one getting upset.
I remember the cartoon I showed you, the Polish one.
Oh my god, yes. Why did you not bring that here?
I thought about it, but then, yeah.
Then what?
I don't know. MP40.
You brought an MP40 rather than a racist Polish comic book?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Do you
unbelievable.
have your Fuck Trudeau flag up?
No.
I went into
I fell down, I
a
was like, I don't-
customer's house that had the Fuck Trudeau stickers on like their printer
Hell
and on
yeah.
the computer and shit. And it was like an older military couple.
But the Martin sent me these. I can probably send it to myself, right? You texted it to me, right? I'm pretty sure you said yeah you did. You sent me a picture of it, but I wanted you to translate it.
Oh, it's a comic book about a goat and his
Yes.
adventures.
What?
Yeah.
It's a goat, but then there's like a stereotypical black character with big red lips and stuff, and he goes around like all like hold it, and it's like
And the Asian ones too.
and then there's like an absolute Asian like with the rice hat and
God.
oh
And
my
then you see
god,
the white people, they're just normal.
yeah, white people are just normal, and then there's a goat man
Yeah, goat man.
who just goes around having racist shenanigans.
His name was Kozoek Matoek.
What?
So
Well,
the Kozoek is a
Poland
goat.
keeps Poland.
What?
Poland keeps Polish.
Yeah, Polish be Polishing.
Yeah.
So I think I have it right here. Here, yeah, I sent it to myself.
Oh.
Does the goat man have superpowers?
No, he's just a goat.
It's just a goat.
He's just a goat. There's nothing special about him.
Well, he has like human intelligence.
So
So
what? Okay, yeah, I got it here.
oh, fuck.
Oh, they're sideways though.
Yeah.
Rotate the
it.
screen.
I
Right
can't.
click and rotate the image.
Does it actually work like that? I can't.
Right click it. Rotate the image.
Where's rotate image?
Are you on Google?
No.
That's why.
Well, that's why. Okay, I'm just turning it to the sideways. So can you kind of explain to me what's going on in these?
Dude, I can't even read that. That's fucking tiny as hell.
I can zoom in, but it's still blurry as fuck. So what happens in this first frame?
Is that just Satan?
It says, Ezekiel Dusibia. I don't know. I can't read it. How can you not see it? Come over here then. Come over to my side.
Ritsky Deuce.
I was trying to read this. Come over here. Come over here. You can read it. I can't. I can't turn my screen either. So you can see it from here. I can see it clear as day. So if you can't read it, you can very clearly. What the fuck? I can read it clear as day. Ezekiel Dusibia. You can see it right here. Look at how big it is here.
What?
Right here.
Okay.
Read it.
Oh, it's so hard.
Read it in English.
I think he's talking to himself. What? Why are you intruding into Chinese business?
Yeah, goat man.
Then I don't know.
Chinese man says.
Dude, I don't want to fucking translate this. What the
fuck? What?
Goat man. Okay, that's literally just Satan.
What is it?
It's just a Chinese dude learning about China.
No, this isn't even the worst one. The worst one is this one. This is the one that I wanted. This is the
Oh,
one
God,
you
this is
should
the black
fucking
one.
translate.
Whoa!
This one.
Whoa! Oh.
That's a guy from Africa, man.
Shut the fuck up. Is that what it's
Oh,
supposed
God.
to be?
Yes. That's just how they portray African people, dude.
Why does he have a spear
he's got a
and the big ear? Oh.
He's got a bone through his nose or like a stick through his nose.
Africa.
So it seems like he sees his buddy. He's like, hey, I'm hanging out. I don't know what's going on here. Martin
Give
can't.
us your take on what's going on.
I have Martin. I'm convinced you can't even speak Polish.
It's hard to translate
How is it hard to translate?
because I don't think in Polish.
That's so weird.
What do you mean?
I know.
I think in English, dude.
But you read it and
I
then
have to
say
translate
it in
them. The
English.
words are fucking backwards. It's like I have to form a whole different sentence.
Do you remember the
around it.
time we played Shaggy and Blake translated it perfectly? That's because he's Trinidadian. And then so when he goes, oh, the girls, and he's like, oh, that was perfectly, all the beautiful ladies in diamonds and pearls, all the girls. Like, I was like, holy
All
shit,
the girls around the world.
I'm retarded, so it's hard for me.
fuck. Well,
I read comics like this. Leave me alone. It explains a lot.
you shouldn't be retarded. You should be racist.
It's both.
So so he meets up with his other spear chucking buddy, and then
I see. I'm not telling you what to do.
comrade print screen, save as JPEG, open a new window.
There you go.
Open
Still
it in
sideways.
Windows,
His problem wasn't that it was sideways; it's that he's retarded.
It's both. It's hard to read fucking Chinese way. Don't they read up and down?
Yeah, but still, I can see it. It's Nadarimine
You
Kozol.
just said the N word.
Bro.
That might be the N word.
Kaniga.
Kaniga.
Really?
Kaniga. Well, this Kaniga and this goat. this goat.
Excuse me.
So why is the African man choking the goat?
Everybody chokes the goat.
That's what it is. And then we go back.
Chicken.
But then we go back to the goat man and they're having a conversation. The goat looks shocked. Goat man then says something like "ba da da,"
Oh,
and
yeah.
then his hat's off. They take the black man's
Magic
top hat,
Magic hat.
and that's the end. We
That's
just
racism. He
Oh, there's
takes
more to it.
racism away.
There's probably more to it.
I need your translations of this. This seems like the most offensive thing in the world, and I want to know all about it. This seems like perfect. So I don't know. Martin's got a comic book. Is this? You have a physical copy of this
That's what I used
copy?
to read, yeah.
Really?
Hey, he didn't just find this on the internet. Martin has this in
Yeah, I
his
have it.
possession. I know. That's what I'm saying, man.
Oh, I thought this was just something that you found.
No.
I have this physical book.
No, he took pictures of this and sent it to me. I was like, look what I found. I used to read this when I was a kid. I'm like, no shit.
Dude, it's like a cartoon too.
Wow.
But it's like, I'm assuming if they voiced it, they'd all be like the Black Crows from the old Walt Disney things.
It's not supposed to be racist. It's just like that's
It's just,
How they
but
portray
Polish
them.
people
Yeah.
are just racist. So,
Yeah, but-
yeah. So then it just comes out naturally. Just happens naturally.
Why?
All right. So we did this game before. It's a pretty simple game. Crystal came up with a bunch of thing of who's most likely or who's most.
we're
And
finally doing this.
yeah.
It was like half an hour ago.
Yeah, you excited?
I was.
Yeah, I teased it, and now it's here.
Yeah.
That's how radio works, dude. I'm doing 1950s radio. Coming up at the top of the hour, who's most racist game? Spoiler alert, that's one of the questions. I know, I know. Yeah, okay, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. We all just pointed like the Spider-Man meme. We all just fucking Spider-Man memed at each other, and we were like, wait, but no.
I got the cartoon.
He has the
Yeah,
cartoon.
you have the book.
I have a Nazi podcast.
But he says more.
But Blake is so much worse than all of us. He's so much worse, but he's got a little bit more melanin. It's like 6-1, half dozen the other. All right, but we'll go through them. I got like, I don't know, 10. So they're actually pretty good. And I think we're actually getting to a couple. All of them I feel like are debatable, but at least between two of us. So I went through them and I was like, all of them are pretty. It's not like who's most likely to love hentai, and we'd go, okay, like we're not gonna do that. It's all ones that you could debate,
Oh my god.
and we could point a finger at. So first one, who's most likely to become trans?
Yeah.
Don't play it. Damn it, no. I don't even. But Blake's so pretty. Look at his
He doesn't
earrings.
need to transition after that though.
No, but Blake's way prettier than me.
Good then.
Blake is no. Don't point at me.
Exactly you,
No,
man.
it's no. Blake is way more feminine. Come on.
Okay.
I think he could. Yeah. Now you gotta defend.
Because you said that you would have already done it because we were gonna trick shot titty milk.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's definitely you.
No, I'm saying I could do it. I'm not saying who's most likely.
Yeah.
Just given
Yeah,
the
but
normal
you're the
scenario.
only one debating that you could.
No, I'm saying I could.
But he says he's gonna chop his dick off anyways.
Oh, to save your grandma. You want to save your grandma. You're gonna chop your dick off. Point.
Oh my god! No, I love how our both Martin and I's immediate reaction.
You guys I get it, because the more trans surgeries come along, the more I just look like a female who became a male, and I dislike that. I think that might be why I'm so anti-trans, is that they're encroaching on my territory, where I kind of just look like an aggressive lesbian.
Aggressive lesbian.
If Artie was here, I'd get him working on it immediately. Let me just hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to write that down for when Artie's back. Ryan as an aggressive lesbian.
Oh my god. It'd be perfect.
That's a pretty good one. All right. Okay. So I think we agree. It's him, right? Because he said he'd chop his dick off to save his grandma. Like,
If it wasn't
so.
for that, it'd be you.
Okay, but if it was pushed, if I held it, if you guys are all pointing at me, I'm just gonna go kill Blake's grandma. So then he becomes trans to save her life, and then it's
He
back
just
on him.
talks back then people already.
I'm like, so then and in order to save his grandma, he knows what he has to do.
Yeah.
And there we go. We're back to him. Blake, haha. Blake trans.
Aaron. Fuck. All right.
All right. Next one. In the same vein,
Oh god.
who's the most likely to suck dick for the least amount of money? So what I think I'd like to do here is, we all have a number. Doesn't matter if it's $1 billion. Doesn't matter if it's a $400 trillion. We'd suck dick for a certain amount of money. It had there. We'd all. You could lie. You're lying if you don't. So it's not who would suck dick for money. Who's the budget? Who's gonna get a dick sucking on a budget? Is what I'm saying. So I'm saying basement, bottom of the barrel
Write
price.
down the number.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write down my number, and we see who has the lowest number, because bottom basement, somebody has it in cash, tax free, sitting there on a table. You just gotta suck them to completion.
Is it under the table? Or is it like CRA? You have to.
No taxes, tax free. He's paid the taxes on it for you. Is like this is the number. Bottom of the.
Fuck.
I know it's lower than you'd like to
I want
admit.
a house now, so I don't know.
I know, right? It's like I need a down payment. It's like he's like, Okay, I think I got my. It's you got to be reality here. He's sitting here with the money slid across the table to you. It's not like a figurative number, like he's gonna transfer it to you after. It's like you're sitting there. So I know we'd all go like a fucking $1 billion or something like that. But if somebody was sitting there with like a quarter of that, we'd all do it. So like that's why I'm like,
Okay.
I think I got my number. And we're gonna see. This one's just objective. It's not an opinion. They're just gonna see who has the lowest number here.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm good. Well, let's start. I'll show mine. Mine's 50
I got
grand.
200,000.
Mine's 50 grand.
200 million.
Fucking Christ! Mine's so low. You wouldn't do it for 50 grand?
No.
50 grand?
Dude, 200 million, you're set for life. Never have to work again and can set
but
a
you
couple
don't get
people up.
Yeah, you're never gonna get that. You're an idiot. You're dumb. Now, me and Martin are at least in the ballpark of what somebody be willing to pay somebody to suck a dick. But no, I think
Grand?
I think if somebody
50
said
grand's pretty low.
no, if somebody
That is a down
What was
payment.
yours?
no, if he said 200,000, but if somebody came to you and offered you 200,000 to get their dick sucked and then only showed up with 50 grand, are you still gonna do it?
He gets 20 seconds.
No,
20
no,
seconds.
no, but he'll negotiate. He'll be like, you don't have to swallow. You can.
Oh, you have to gotta do that too, man.
I don't know. I'm assuming if he's paying fucking 50 grand for a blowjob.
It has to be rules.
Yeah, exactly. So if he's cutting you down, you have some negotiation room there. All right, but no, I think the answer is the answer, and it was me. The answer, there's no, we all just point at me. Blake's trans, and I suck dick for the cheapest
Who's
amount.
up next then? What's next?
Well, oh, I got lots. Don't worry.
He's going by orders. I'm next.
Yeah, next.
You
is
think you're
Martin.
next?
Whatever.
That might be true.
Fuck you, man.
Let's-
Most likely
Like feet, is it? Is that what it is?
to vote for Trudeau.
I've never voted.
Really?
Oh, that changes things. Because then have you voted?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I've voted almost every year that I
I've voted
could.
however many times
I
I've
voted
been
in
able
school.
to.
That count?
Like first student body president? No. Did you vote for Trudeau then?
No.
He was doing blackface back then. He was cool.
Yeah, he would fall down stairs at parties.
Yeah, he was one of us.
You worked on
He had shit all over his face. You know, that's cool. Maybe when you find out that Trudeau's thing, it was actually just shit. Do you think differently on him? Like his blackface was actually just hardened shit on his face.
Well, he's giving us $200.
Yeah, he's giving us $200 for groceries. Sick, man. But all right, so vote for Trudeau. Who do you think's the most likely? There's zero chance I would
was gonna
ever
say
vote for
none
Trudeau.
of us.
I would
Like,
never vote for Trudeau.
I've literally never.
I would literally
voted-
not
I-
vote if I had if I
Exactly.
had to vote for Trudeau. I would just not vote.
Yeah.
I know it's such a hard one, but I'm like, gun to your head. Like, there's one of us has to be the most likely, and we're all
Me then.
huh?
It's probably me.
Because you've never voted, you could be swayed into voting. I've
guess.
literally voted conservative every single.
Grand. I'll go vote for him.
And I'll suck your dick.
All right.
You get 100? You get 100 grand? You're gonna vote for Trudeau and a blowjob?
Let's do it.
Yeah, I think I go. It's definitely. I will never do it. I've voted conservative every single time, even when I didn't like the conservative. I voted for Aaron O'Toole and I hated him.
Literally,
Like, he
I
sucked.
know. He was fucking
sucked.
awful, and I still voted for
Yeah,
him.
I won't even vote for like the fucking dumb ones, like the People's Party of Canada. I won't
Go
even.
for, like Green Party.
I wouldn't do that either.
Vote for Trudeau though.
Oh, I would absolutely. He's
Oh,
like
over
literally
him,
the
yeah.
last. I would vote for NDP over Trudeau. So it's like maybe not.
I was gonna say, I don't know. You really want to give Jagmeet
Yeah, maybe
the
not.
fucking prime minister seat?
Absolutely not. Fucking change the goddamn national anthem, and I can't have that.
His TikToks are pretty good.
They already changed. Trudeau already changed it, dude.
Yeah, right.
I
Oh
still
Canada,
sing-
oh Canada, oh
Yeah, but then
Canada,
the bass drop comes in right here.
Oh Canada, stand up for thee. Oh Canada,
You may just go to Bangladesh for the recording.
I am a very good bad boy.
Light up,
It's the most racist podcast we have.
You just put up, yeah, it's just oh Canada, light up, Skechers, light up, Skechers. Yeah, I love us. We're great. Yeah, but the best part is only like 8 of the people that actually listen understand what's going on. The rest are just like, I don't know, people learning English. So
They learn English.
once they learn, they go, oh God,
shit.
what have I been listening to? But some people think we're funny, and those are the people I really the handful of people that reach out to me go like, I didn't think people could still do this stuff, and they're like, you guys are fucking hilarious. How are you doing this? I go, it's been a lot of work. And there's zero chance of us going like viral. Like there's no chance of us like going around and spreading. It's completely underground. It's very cool. It's like pirate radio. It's fucking awesome. So yeah, I love this. But all right, so I'm sucking dick, Blake's trans, and Martin's voting for Trudeau, and I don't know what's worse. It's like, who would you rather
chop your
be?
dick off or vote for Trudeau? Would you chop your dick off or would you vote for Trudeau? You have a gun to your head.
You chop his dick off.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You have a gun to
matter
your
hit-
head right now, and you have to either vote for Trudeau or I'm chopping your dick off.
Yeah, they
And
never
not
beat
even
this
like
guy ass
cleanly,
for
with like a
Trudeau.
fucking like chopping knife.
Rusty hatchet. It's like dull.
No, it's one of those 2-person saws, and Martin's on one end.
Those long ass wobbly ones. You shake it, it goes like whoop 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 whoop. I like my dick a lot.
Do you like Trudeau?
But do you like Trudeau?
No, but like my theory is Trudeau, even if my vote is the one that tips him over the scale, like
Still
it
have
was
a dick.
it was 100,000 to 100,001 votes. Not a lot of people voted, but it was and my vote was the one that did it. It's
They
only
tell you specifically that.
yeah, and they know. It's like this is the final vote by Ryan King for Justin Trudeau. Oh, and he is the winner. It's only for a minimum of 4 years.
Is it though? He's been
Yeah,
there
no,
for
I know.
a long time.
It could be longer. It could be endless. But my dick is gone for much more than 4 years. My dick is gone forever.
Then you can just transition.
That's
You got a
true.
vagina.
No, it's like I couldn't do it. I don't think I could cut my dick off to save the country. I don't think I could. Blake loves.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah, Blake loves his grandmother more than I love the country.
I wouldn't chop my dick off.
I don't
would
think
vote
so
for
either.
Trudeau.
Yeah, I think I'm taking the gun. I'm taking your gun and go.
Trigger. Oh my god.
That's it. So yeah, final answer. There we go. We're all dead.
Hell yeah.
All right. So next one. Who is most likely to die first? You think you?
Probably. I don't know.
Really?
You eat a lot
I
of
was gonna
McDonald's, man.
I eat terrible.
I was gonna say I think it might be Ryan. The amount of poppers that
But
I've
he's an
been told
ethnic.
about-
He's an ethnic. He's
One
shot by
one
cops.
wrong police
Yeah,
interaction.
he's fucked.
That's so true.
Do you got to remember to put your hands up like all the time? One single bad interaction, he could be gone tomorrow. He might not make it next week. Blake was pulled over on the way here and shot by the police.
You get floyded.
Yeah, he might get Floyded. You get full Floyded, you never go full Floyd.
Never go full floor.
Dude, just don't
Just breathe.
yeah, just breathe.
God damn.
I vote for myself.
You make it
Just a Nike commercial, but the end is.
Just do it. Just breathe. And it just goes together. Wow, we are awful people. I fucking love us. Yeah, but if I was hearing this podcast, I would fucking love us. I would be like, holy shit. I never know what the fuck these guys are gonna say. Jesus Christ. Okay, so it's either probably how unhealthy I am. You used to be like a fat guy though, right?
Still am.
You're not that fat.
Gained 15 pounds in America.
Yeah, but that's. I think that's just like.
It's so fucking bad.
No, but I think it's just
Dude,
like.
the food is so bad, but
it's
the
so good.
portions are huge.
I think it's like the camera though. You know, like a camera adds 10 pounds. I think America just adds a good 15, maybe more. Like you just cross the border and your belt gets tighter. You're like, what the fuck? The hell just happened? Everything's bigger in Texas. That's what goes on. So, I was thinking, like, I'm really unhealthy. Like, I am such a skinny fat
How many
guy.
Pepsis have you had today?
Today, one. But
This week.
no, this year I've already broken. I think I'm at 400.
All right,
No
it's
way.
definitely you.
Yeah,
How
this
many
year.
cases of Pepsi do you
Are
fucking
you
go
not
through?
diabetic yet?
No, somehow not. Maybe I don't know, but I'm just fighting it. It's
Like
like
how it works? Are you? Anyway.
type 2, the one where you ate yourself into it. That would be me. Yeah, that's type 2, and it runs in the family too. I'm serious. Now that you've put it out into the universe, I'm sure I'm gonna go into like a diabetic coma. Thanks, man. But like, the question wasn't who's the most likely to get diabetes, because we'd all be pointing the
That
finger.
would kill you though.
No,
No?
no, you get to live with diabetes for a long time.
Really?
Yeah, my grandma had diabetes for a long
Yeah,
time.
you can live with
I thought that cut your
diabetes.
foot off or some shit.
No, that's just
No,
if
that's
you
if
do
you
nothing.
like don't take
Yeah.
your insulin at all.
Yeah, you gotta just all it does is just fuck with your insulin level, so you gotta do insulin shots like daily. So yeah,
It's like 400.
yeah. No, I've been keeping a tally. I've been trying to. Been keeping a tally. I know I'm over 300. I
That's
might
still
be.
fucked, though.
Yeah, I know. I was at 100 like the first month of the year. I was trying to keep it from.
April now.
Yeah, look at how many
It's not
fucking
even 3 months
Pepsis
in.
are there. Huh?
That's like 100 cans
A
a
month.
month.
Yeah,
That's fucked.
I know. I did 100 cans in the first month, so if I keep that pace, it's 100 cans a month. Yeah, dude. Pepsi, sponsor me.
Really?
Pepsi, the taste of a new generation.
Oh my
No
god.
racism.
Have you seen the new Pepsi logo? What do you think about it?
Well, I haven't seen it. I only know this one.
Oh,
What is
there's
it?
a new one coming
New
out.
one?
Rebranded. It's more old
What?
school looking. Also, I don't.
Is it racist?
Comrade, are you on the website? Is it working for you? It don't work for me.
Oh, really?
No video.
Oh.
No play.
Oh, this? Is this what it is?
See? Yep.
I don't like it.
It's the old school Pepsi ball back.
I like it.
Maybe I do like it. It's like I don't like it and I do like it. It's
I
like
never
new
understood
and
what
old.
The new one is like a swirl or whatever.
It's less minimalistic, which I kind of like, because everything went so far minimalistic that it's like, what the fuck?
I know. Everybody just does shape. Like
Yeah.
everything, yeah. No, okay.
just
All right.
shape
Yeah.
and color.
No, now that I see them all like this, it's not that bad.
Cool.
It's a little dramatic. It looks like a sticker.
I like it.
I feel like it needs to be smaller.
Nah.
Like this one's kind of tiny.
Nah.
Whatever. I'll still drink it. Whatever. Anyway. Okay, what were we doing?
Playing game.
Who's most likely to die first? Who's gonna die first? So it's between me and Blake, right? I drank 400 Pepsis and Blake's
I
black.
get nothing.
You're an ex-fat guy. I feel like you're good.
I'm so fucking fat.
You're not fat. How much do you weigh? You're like, you're not even like, if you're not over 200 pounds, you can't claim fat.
I was like 80.
That's not fat yet. You got a 20 buffer between fat. Before I start calling you fat fuck, like, yeah, if you break 200, I'll call you a fat fuck. I would consider you a fat fuck, and I would put you higher on the scale. But right now, you're the healthiest on the show because I am.
This guy works out, man.
No, I get it. I get it.
He works out.
But he's ethnic. There's so many disabilities right there, and he could just get shot. He could just be wearing a hoodie in the street and be shot by a Zimmerman.
Say the N word.
Race war. And they're not gonna know what side he's on, so both sides are gonna kill him.
Privileges.
No, the problem is when the race war goes out, he's just gonna be stuck in the middle. The whites won't like him, and the blacks won't have him. He's just gonna be torn apart.
Yeah, but your insides might kill you first.
That's true. Or they've just coded me.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, no, we're kind of stuck on this one. I think. Nah, if we're just going by the vibe of this show, it's Blake because he's black. I'm going Blake.
I've done some questionable shit that like should have killed me.
All right.
So
Yeah, you're volunteering yourself to die first.
Yeah,
All right, cool.
volunteer is
And he's
tribute.
willing to cut his dick off. The complications in that surgery alone.
Makes sense.
just kill me at that point. Just put me down.
When he's screaming in pain because he just has a hatchet wound in between his legs. Somebody's just, kill me, kill me. Yeah, all right. So Blake's gonna die and be trans. Oh, suicide rate. Once you become trans, your suicide rate goes so
I
high.
am one of the numbers.
So once the problem is you're gonna save your grandma from dying just to kill yourself weeks later because you're
Dude,
trans.
I'm so many statistics in one.
That's such a problem. You're gonna do suicide by cop just to complete the Venn diagram. All right. Okay, I'm not gonna like how this one goes.
Because this is you.
I don't like that you guys have done that already. But the next one is give it enough time before you throw up your fingers. Most rapeable. No, him.
No.
Yes.
It
Okay.
is you now.
Yes.
It was him. But
With the
now
picture
he's moved on to you.
Is it?
I don't know.
Because he wants me to fuck your butt. He doesn't seem to be interested in you fucking my butt.
But he wants to fuck you.
He wants to fuck me. Fuck you.
Is going to come
You're
here
the
and
original
fuck you
target,
first.
but then you came on as a
But
distraction.
remember the picture that Artie drew last week? That's it's burned in my mind. Remember, he was getting butt raped in a cabin or something, and his pants was down. And he had his little
Dude,
toque on.
It's definitely you, Rai.
I'm Rai. Don't call me Rai.
Come on.
Only
man.
he gets to call me Rai.
I'm sorry. Your butt is just so
No.
capable.
I don't think it's very capable. I got.
Plantain in
How
your
tight's your butt?
ass.
How tight's your butt? Be serious.
Oh, it's like.
No, like you can get a finger in there. I can definitely get a finger or two in my butt. For sure. No, I think you got a loose butthole. I think he looks like he has a loose butthole.
What does that even mean?
Remember who's most peggable? That was him. And if you're gonna get pegged, your butthole's gonna be loose.
Yeah, but you're most rapeable.
How? You can't just keep saying that. I'm making fucking
Because
actual
I've
arguments.
heard so many different scenarios how it could be set up that I'm starting to believe it.
That doesn't
He's
make
gone through so many scenarios. Like
that doesn't make it true. That doesn't make it happen. I'm saying if
dude, you got in a hot tub with your teacher. It's you.
Okay, yeah.
he didn't rape me. He didn't rape me. I was no, hear me out. I went into the bear's den.
You
I was
already got raped.
No, I
It's
was-
definitely you.
I was in the belly of the beast right there, and I was not raped.
You don't know.
I thwarted a raping. How many of you have thwarted rapings? Exactly. You've never gone through what I have. So you guys are more likely to be raped because I've already been there. I'm comfortable.
Yeah, but you could just telling us what you want to hear. Like,
Sure. Dude, at this point, I'd tell you if I was raped. It'd be funny at this point if I told you. At this point,
I was actually raped.
it would be hilarious. And I would I would milk every advocacy thing, every raped, battered women's thing. I've been like, oh, that's me.
Okay.
But, I still go Blake.
Then I go you, man.
Go you, man.
Damn it. Come on,
I got raped in the hot tub.
I didn't get raped. No, I was there and didn't get raped.
Yeah, but that's.
But you were definitely
you go,
there.
You go in situations where you get raped.
Yeah, you set yourself
put
up
my
for
hand-
failure.
Are you saying I was asking for it?
Yes.
Is you saying
What were you
what
wearing,
was I
Ryan?
doing there?
An invitation to a hot
Hey
tub.
Ryan,
with
what were
your
you
teacher.
wearing in the hot tub?
Nothing. My underwear, maybe. But are you saying that I'm putting myself in dangerous
Yes.
scenarios
Yes.
that are asking for myself to be raped?
For sure.
All right.
Like the podcast.
This is one of the most rapeable podcasts. I will say that. I think that's how we should brand it. Can we do that? Clever Name Podcast, the most rapeable podcast. Gay Martin's gonna love this episode. All right, so I'm sucking dick and getting raped. I guess those they could be
go
both.
hand in
They can go hand in hand, I guess.
I got chewed up apparently.
Yeah, there's a couple more good ones. All right, you ready? Same thing goes for this one. Who is most racist?
Martin.
Blake.
What do I do?
Yeah, I think I've played Valorant with you.
Oh yeah, honestly, my one account might be banned already.
you come
for racism.
You come into my every Discord call that I've ever and intro yourself with the N-word. Every single
multiple, rapid fire. Too.
Yeah, you fire off a few rounds. You just come in. It's like
Yeah, I made another Smurf account, and in the first game that I played in a solo deathmatch game, people were typing in chat Ramadan, car, whatever, whatever you say, and I went Nurmadurkadurk in chat. So I'm waiting for that account to get taken out too.
Yeah, it's definitely Blake.
I think it's Blake. Yeah, I think we can agree. Even Blake's voting for himself. All right, good job. Blake's most racist. Good job. All right, this is an interesting one. Who's the main character?
Martin.
It's just the main character. It's like a term
The podcast or life?
of just
Who's
life.
just the main character?
Who's the
of
main
this
character
world?
of the story that we're in a simulation.
We're in a story, but who is the main character?
We know all of us personally, so we're all real, but we could all be side characters in the Truman Show of one of us.
Yeah.
So who is it?
Poncho.
Imagine imagine it's fucking Gizmo. Gizmo's just hanging out. He's like, it's been me the whole time. But main character, I like to believe that I am, but I don't know because I think I'm in the simulation, the Truman Show. Like, but I don't. But if you guys were part of that, you would never say me because you're in on
Can't
it.
let you know that
You would be
there.
pointing me towards the right direction, so you would say somebody else. But now that I've said that, you could say anything. So I have no idea what anything could say.
You
So
don't know that we know you're self-aware.
exactly. So we're stuck.
Well, we do go to your house every fucking week, so it has to be you.
Yeah, it has to be.
It doesn't have to be me.
Well, we go to your fucking house
All right,
every
I'm-
Saturday.
Yeah, I'm the main character. Fine.
Yeah.
So does that mean I can do whatever I want? Do I have plot armor?
No.
No. If I'm the
Wanna
main
test it
character,
out? Go stand outside.
yeah, exactly. If
Get
I
an
have plot,
MP40.
no, exactly. If I'm the main character, I should have plot armor. I should just be able to walk through the street willy nilly, jump off a bridge or
You're
something.
white.
That's true. That's true. I can punch a cop. They'll just give me a handshake. Like, good left. Liked it. All right, I'll be the main character. All right, next one. Who's most likely to do fentanyl?
Wow.
Which one's that?
The one that just kills you, basically.
No.
What is it though?
No, you do
Up
a
or
couple
down?
of grains of it. It's
I
like
think it's like an elephant tranquilizer or something.
no, they use it in the hospital for. It's like.
It's the shit that put you under.
No, what's the thing that
really
the what's the
bad.
thing meth not
Methadone?
no not methadone.
Methamphetamine?
I can't-
Elephant.
No, the other stuff. Morphine. It's no, I know, I was close. I kept saying
No,
meth.
morphine doesn't really put
No.
you to sleep, though.
It's-
Fentanyl is used like to put you under sometimes.
It's a higher level painkiller than morphine that the hospital uses. So they'd use morphine if you were at this level, and if you were higher, they use fentanyl. Fentanyl is the stuff that they're putting in cocaine, and if you do too much of it, you die. If you get like, it's like sands of, or grains of sand. If you do like a
you
little,
literally get too much, like if you're close to someone who's done it and they like a breeze goes by and you fucking breathe it in, like too much of it, you can literally just die.
yeah, cops have died while searching crime scenes where fentanyl was because they breathed in a little fentanyl. Yeah. So, but I'm pretty sure Blake's dad's into it, so I go, Blake,
That's one of you two.
I'm not gonna do fentanyl.
I don't fucking know that.
You might do fentanyl.
Salvia.
Dude, what if your life falls apart?
Me?
Yeah.
How?
I don't know.
I'm doing pretty good.
No, but I just mean, what if it all just falls apart and you're on the
do
street?
way more fun drugs before I do fentanyl if my life's falling apart.
What if you already have?
No, but I'm saying like if you need to get to sleep, I'm saying fentanyl is probably great. You're sleeping on the street. Fentanyl is probably a good time.
I think alcohol is better than that though.
No, I feel like if you're sleeping on the, what's the best drug if you're
Heroin.
sleeping on the
Heroin.
street? Heroin. Yeah,
Heroin.
it keeps you warm like honey.
Yeah, but I think fentanyl's more than that. I think it's like a step up. So I think you do fentanyl. So, I'm not saying I'd never do it, so it might be me. I'm not saying I'd never. Like I'm 90 and someone offers me fentanyl, like whatever. What am I living
You're the
for?
main character, so you're good. To
I'm
go.
the main character and I plot armor. Let's do
So it's-
fentanyl.
it's
Let's go. Get me fentanyl. Blake, get in contact with your dad. And so we can get some fentanyl. All right, this is the last one. Ironic.
Okay.
Who's most likely to talk to their dad again? Biological.
Yeah.
Nah, why is it me? My dad does porn.
Exactly.
You don't know. I
You
think
know where your dad is.
Yeah.
yours is Roman. But if you found your dad, you wouldn't talk to him?
Probably not.
You wouldn't? If you just like,
Probably be in like a Fenny coma. Just.
yeah, but so you wouldn't like do an interview?
I don't think he'd be able to.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I think you go talk. You wouldn't. It's like if you just like you're with your mom or something and you're crossing the street and there's just like, oh shit, that's
No,
your
I'd
dad.
probably avoid talking to him.
You
Like, for
wouldn't?
Real, yeah.
You wouldn't say it? All right. So it is probably me. No, Martin could come into money and have to fucking talk to his dad.
In a court.
Maybe court
What
across
if
a
he never
court.
says a word to him though?
Maybe. But he might just be like, son, don't do this to me. I'm going bankrupt. You're going to kill me. Yeah, Martin.
Just don't give a shit though. I've never talked to him before in my life. You guys have talked to your dads at some point, so
Yeah, it does have to be one of us, and I feel like it has to be me.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
definitely you because
very
you have the easier situation.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, your guys' dad could do porn too. You don't know.
You want to go find him?
Let's go. Imagine we get a collab going. All our dads.
Sins.
Yeah, what if we get all of our dads to do porn together. How dope would that be? That's a bonding experience for us. That's like that's real team building. We coordinate and film and produce all of our dad's porns.
Just make AI do it.
All right, just go on to ChatGPT, make a porn including all of our dads.
Oh my god.
AI, make porn including our dads.
God.
All right, so that was fun. Now this won't be. Sorry.
Okay, boomers, let's try it
only got one
together.
thing.
If
Yeah,
someone
you're not
goes by
gay
Calder,
or you're not gonna suck. You
if
should have
someone
lowered
goes
your
by
price for
Ethan,
sucking dick.
call him Hey.
That's pretty low.
Someone goes
It's not
by
pretty low.
Ethan,
That's pretty low.
call
200,000 is not low.
Pretty low.
Doesn't
You could, like,
mean
buy a house for that.
he'll turn you
Yeah, that's the whole point.
gay.
Yeah, you're
I want a
right.
house in return.
Why wouldn't you just get a nicer house? Go like if you want to get a house.
You guys are
that's
dumb.
all you want. You go a mill.
No, you guys are dumb. I'm putting it out there. Some rich Saudi Arabian's gonna get me to suck his dick for 50 grand.
You're just hoping Gay Martin has 50 grand to give to you.
Whatever, man. I'll let him face fuck me for 50 grand. I don't care.
50 grand?
50 grand, and
American or Canadian?
dude, if it was American, I'd be way better off. But I definitely was saying Canadian.
50,000 pounds.
50,000 pounds, dude. He can take my ass or whatever. Like, I don't even know. That's an astronomical number. I can't even fathom pounds. That's
50,000 bricks.
50,000 brick. All right, so this is like the most upsetting thing that you're ever gonna see. We could just bomb the entirety of the Dutch. Holland, whatever, it's over for them. The only reason anybody liked them was because of their weed policies and hooker policies. And now that we got that other places, turn it to glass. What?
And their oven.
Their ovens, yes.
Yeah.
And rudders, Dutch rudder. But yeah, so this is the most offensive thing that I might have ever seen. So get ready.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna have to translate a lot of it because it's all in this horbity borbity language.
That's English right there.
Huh? Yeah, I know, but people are listening, and then it's just gonna go for
Yeah,
them.
that's the whole point of incentivizing them to watch.
Yeah, you don't want to watch. It ends up being shit porn real quick. Just listen. So, he says, like, yeah. If you want to give that a read, there, Blake.
Nope.
Yeah, why not?
Martin? I can't read.
Okay, so in Simply Naked Adults Get Undressed so that we can learn something about
Can you please describe to me the audience?
Yeah, if we take a look at the audience that's gonna be witnessing.
Yeah, they're like at least 12,
Yeah.
maybe. That one looks 9.
Maybe.
Yeah,
That
maybe.
one's 9.
Maybe.
uit de kleren zodat wij er wat van kunnen leren. Deze
So kids ages 10 to 12 have the opportunity
Okay, so I got 12, right?
to ask questions about their naked body.
aan hen alles vragen over hun blote lichaam.
We can bomb them.
And today, our guests are transgender.
Fucking way.
Transgenders.
That's not real.
I didn't think they were
what the
libtards too.
No.
So it is blurred in reverse, hilariously enough, because these guy titties are blurred, but the girl titties that are gone are not blurred. It's like a weird upside down bizarro world that we're in, where some's blurred and some's not. And then the people who have like downstairs stuff, these people have like stuff holding it all together.
Blurred?
Yeah.
Was he just?
I don't know. No, they're blurred. The guys who've become girls who have tits are
Maybe they're
blurred.
blurred for the kids too.
Give me the gun.
They're,
Live blurring.
I don't think they have live blurring.
I don't know, man.
Zoals ik ook een operatie heb gedaan, maar je
So
kan ook
I had surgery,
transgender zijn en, geen
also to be
operaties,
transgender and to
die heb
undergo
ik
any
wel
surgeries.
in
You
mijn
can
broek,
see there's
maar,
something in my
ik heb nog
underpants,
steeds
but I
een
still have a
vulva.
vulva.
En daar voel ik me niet prettig bij en vandaar dat ik
So
dan passeer.
he wears underwear that has a dick packer in it, like so it's got like a little fake sausage. This person had a vaginoplasty. It's a surgery. We watched one of those happen before.
Eerste moment denk je, huh? En op het tweede moment denk je, oh, het is eigenlijk best normaal.
The kid says, it's pretty normal.
Dus het is niet
Seems pretty normal.
man, en vrouw.
They're just male and female. There's an entire spectrum of genders between male and female. The kids don't. These people do.
Ah, that's cool.
So now this is the part that upset me the most. Is so Shania? Yes. Yep. It's odd. So this thing, Shaun White here says says they asked Shaun White, what does it feel like to have your surgery? Like, what is the feeling of that? And then that responds with,
Euphoric.
do you know the word euphoric? And the kids go, No.
Euforisch?
What's the opposite of that?
Oké, dat
Yeah. Euphoric means really, really happy, extremely happy.
heel blij. Ik werd wakker.
I woke up and I knew my breasts were gone, and then I looked how I always wanted it to look.
Heb gewild zoals ik me van binnen
I
voel.
finally matched the
Het
way I
was
feel
echt
inside, and I feel
echt
ecstatic.
vrolijk gewoon.
Oh,
Is
it
er
makes me
van-
so
So-
uncomfortable.
Now the kid goes,
God.
so it feels a little bit like flying.
Dat je
You're
vliegt.
most likely to do this.
Yeah, you do. This is your future.
No, because I die.
That's because you die young. We know.
I die young.
Yeah, that's true. But so it feels a bit like flying, is the kid asked, and that responds with yes.
Ja.
Ja, ik ben daar gewoon super blij. En
Dat wil ik
inderdaad,
ook.
misschien...
I want that too.
Laat kinderen met rust.
Yes. So that
Kindertoten.
Kindertoten. Yes, exactly. But basically, that kid was like, well, I want to feel like that. That's
Chop your dick off. Your
Euphoria feels like flying. That's awesome. Let's go do that.
Go
So-
chop your dicks off.
it's confusing because euphoria and dysphoria sound so close to each other, and maybe that is mixing it up. I think that's what's
Just a
going on.
mistranslation.
Yeah, it's a mistranslation. It's probably coming through. Do you know the word dysphoria? It means fucked.
It means medically insane.
Yeah, do you know the word fucked? That's yeah, that's what I did. I woke up one day and was just like, I want to get these titties lopped off and look like Shaun White. Like, I want to look like a very short 19-year-old Shaun White for the rest of my life. Well, like my fucking dick leaks and has hair on the end.
Ugh.
So, like, get ready for that. I can understand why you're gonna die young. You're gonna fucking. I get it. You should.
You know, I'll take your fentanyl one now.
So another reason for us all to vote for Trudeau.
Great.
Government-sponsored drag camps are coming this year.
I
You guys
saw
want to
that.
go?
I
You guys
saw
want to
that.
go? So drag summer camp for
In Canada?
$460, ages 7 to 11. You can go to the Teen Drag Summer Camp.
900.
Yeah, that's for multiple days.
Oh.
So, and it's a little older, so that one probably gets a little risky. That's the one that goes 12 to 17.
Oh, they transition you there.
Yeah, that's where you transition.
My
yeah,
God,
that's-
my
that's-
kids are gonna be
so,
homeschooled.
Tuition includes drag makeup.
Kit.
Yeah, there's a kit, so it helps you do that. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you can see City of Vancouver, Government of Canada,
Yeah, I saw
Government of British Columbia, all sponsoring this event.
Yeah, place
They're-
where you get stabbed.
Yeah, brought to you by the guy who stabbed you in front of a Starbucks.
Man's dead.
Yeah, that man dead. Yo, World Star, bitches be dying up in here.
Help your dog.
God damn.
Yeah, he hates it. He hates drag summer camps. He's not a fan. So
So what do they do there?
they teach you how to do drag. It's like RuPaul's Drag Race.
Just dress up as a clown, you're good to go.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's that. But you pretend to be trans for a little while, but you do burlesque shows for kids in over eccentric, exaggerated makeup.
Hardcore Catholic schools. Bring them back.
Yeah, I know, right? We need nuns.
Yeah,
we need
I
nuns with rulers
with-
again.
Exactly.
Yeah, we need to beat kids.
That's my kids
that's
are
probably why.
homeschool or private Catholic school.
I'm fist fighting my kids. Like I'm just gonna do it. And especially if they're trans, they're gonna be so easy to beat up.
Please stop beating up trans kids.
Well, don't worry. Don't worry. We have a person out there who's gonna beat me up. Just worry. She told me her name is the Duchess of Darkness.
Guys,
And,
last night I kicked the transphobe's ass.
Might be. Honestly,
I kicked his
might be.
ass so fucking hard. Really, I did. Okay, so here's how it happened, okay? So, me and my new bodyguard, we was trying to roll up, to the karaoke, because we wanted to sing songs, have fun, go to karaoke.
We is the other personality.
I get there,
Yeah.
and
The bodyguard
I'm
might be just
me
her
and the
male side.
security guard have had trouble in the past, right? Ever since I
headmates.
came out as trans at one of my performances, he's been denying me access into this bar. So I said today, if that goes on, we're gonna have some choice words. I get there, he goes ahead. We have the ID. I'll show it. He literally is like, doesn't even look down. He's like, no sweatpants. No, honey, I'm not wearing sweatpants. I'm wearing track pants. And people have gone into
Track
this
pants
bar
and sweatpants are the
multiple
same thing to
times
me.
wearing sweatpants before. There was no sweatpants dress code. I look at him, I'm like, Well, I need to see where on the wall this is written. May I see the manager? This is a
Went full
bouncer, by
Karen.
the way. And he's like, I am the manager. I am. I'm like, you're not, though, because you weren't here until recently. So he tries to rush us outside just to kick us out the bar. And then he's like, come on, let's go. Let's leave the bar.
You can tell this person's a little bit delusional. And I've followed a lot of these stories.
Conslurate imminentum, italamo infero, pro anibus omnibus consumi. I took away his
Yes.
ability to have kids. I cursed the fuck out of him. And then, as we were outside
She
the
claims
bar,
she has the ability to make you infertile if you cross her. So she goes like, brah. Yeah, well, you just take some puberty blockers. It'll make you infertile. It'll do that. But so she goes on to, it's kind of a long, I forgot how boring she goes on for in that one. But she says that she got in a fight with the bodyguard or something like that. It probably was less dramatic than she thinks. But this is the one that this happened right after the shooting that happened in Texas. This was her response to that. I found out that the thing she's holding is a curtain rod, not a staff, but she's using it as a staff. This is fucking hilarious to me.
trans people in Tennessee, it's time to fucking fight. Trans allies in Tennessee, it's time to fucking fight. Trans women, if they lock you up for identifying as a woman, fight, resist. You're gonna die anyways. We're going to die anyways. It's time to fucking resist.
Blake knows.
Fight them.
You're gonna die
Hurt
anyway.
them. If they put their hands on you,
One side thinks the mental illnesses are Pokemon badges, and the other side collects military-grade assault rifles. So try and fight.
Yeah.
beat them. We are at an attack. It's
Is she a
time
midget?
to fight
I don't
back.
know.
Do you hear me?
She looks like she's 4 feet
Trans
tall in
people
this
in
one.
Tennessee, trans men, trans women, non-binary, fight. If they try to arrest you or have you arrested on a felony for existing, beat them, team up, gang together, get people who agree with you to come and fight.
Dude, I don't want to live
Can
in
the police see this?
a lot of her stuff got taken down, so it's harder to find it. It's all like reposted stuff. So I think this video specifically got taken down. But could you imagine the Street Warrior version of trans people coming down where they're clinking bottles together going, sis guys, come out and play. They're flipping little knives and shit in the street. It's just a bunch of like big, huge, burly dudes in dresses. Oh,
Scary though.
that is fucking hilarious. It's like Mad Max out there. Nobody leaves the house because the trans warriors are walking the street. God damn it! If Artie was here, I'm writing down trans warriors because that's
More
a
doors,
fucking
more horse.
dude. Trans warriors are fucking hilarious. I would love just like 50s greaser styles trans people on the street with like switchblades and stuff. Just like, yeah, it's like, oh no, you don't want to go down that alley. That's the trans greaser alley. She's like, nah, come in here. See, I'm gonna stab you up. I'll slice you like I sliced my cock. The threats are so weird. You think the wound between my legs bad? Wait till I'm finished with you. Stab, stab. So, yeah, so people are psychotic, and there's going to be roving gangs of trans people trying to take vengeance on us sissies. Oh, sissies, I like that. Do they call us that? Did I start a thing? I'm coining that. We're sissies.
That's something different.
Yeah, I know, but it's spelled C-I-S, not S-I-S. It's like cisgendered. Sissies. All right, you sissies. Oh, dude, I can see that. Imagine when a big fucking trans dude is just beating the shit out of you on the street for misgendering them, calling you a sissy. That's fucking hilarious.
That is.
My thong's riding up, you sissy. Boom, boom. Dude, we live in fucking bizarro world. I love it. This is so weird. Yeah. So we're showing naked trans to kids. Naked trans are probably going to be roaming the street, beating the fuck out of us. And if you're not busy in the summer and you need something for your kids to do, send them to drag camp. I think is the moral of this. And then when you're bored and you come home, you can play Turfenstein. Remember that game from a couple of weeks ago? It's like Doom where you get to shoot transphobes. Yeah, so there you go. You got the whole gambit covered. You have all your positive trans things. All right, so the last thing that I have is just the most hated person on the internet right now. This guy, this just enraged me, this video. It's a guy who paid for one of these fancy cinemas. Have you ever been to one of those movies where they have like assigned seating and it's like a recline chair and it's like a whole thing? Mm-hmm. This guy, he doesn't seem like he's real life. Like he's he has that fat guy voice where he's like, no, it's mad. He's like a cartoon character this whole time, and they're just asking him to move over, I believe, 1 seat. And this whole interaction happens because he won't move over 1 seat. He's like, I like it here. It is unbelievably frustrating to watch.
Why do you have to have mine?
It's not your seat.
Go away.
That's not gonna
I pay my money. I have a right to it.
sit in your seat, correct?
Yes,
that's
my
not,
seat.
That's not your seat.
How can you tell it's not my seat?
Because your ticket has your seat number on it.
Whatever.
Let's find it.
Whatever.
This can easily
Do
be
your own
resolved
policy.
in
No,
your
I'm going to be an
argument.
asshole because you're being an asshole.
I am not.
I'm a patron here.
Okay, and I'm trying to find
And this
your
will be
seat.
the last time that I come
This
to
will be the last time I ever buy hentai from your comic.
He's trying to take someone else's seat.
Yeah, he's sitting in the wrong seat. I think he needs to be over 1. They kind of go into it, and the person who needs that seat is standing over in the side, just probably awkward and uncomfortable.
All right,
great.
I paid
That
my
sounds
money.
great.
Does
Please-
anybody
please
here
don't come
think
back.
that
Please don't
this
come
is
back.
actually a thing where it's like it doesn't matter where you sit. It's not assigned seating.
It is
This guy, yeah, the guy in the red.
He just said it's not assigned seating.
Yes, and he's trying to reach out to the crowd, which is the dumbest thing he could be doing. He's trying to guys, everybody, you're on my side, right? It doesn't matter where you sit, right? He's doing that.
Thank you.
And somebody yells, it's assigned seating.
So let's find your seat and we can start. the
No,
meeting.
I'm not going to.
Then I'm going to ask you to leave.
You did like 4 or 5 times, and that's why now we have a disturbance. Because
So he's like, and that's why we have a disturbance, because you've asked me to leave. Yes, you're causing said disturbance because I asked you. You were causing a disturbance. I asked you to leave. You're still causing a disturbance. He's like a cartoon character. It's unbelievable.
people can't just
Like,
the entitlement that people have nowadays is fucked.
oh, it's so funny. It's so fun. Oh, just wait.
Like, why do people think they're so special?
I don't
really
believe.
Don't get it.
I can't believe this is real. When you hear like how this goes, like how he starts negotiating.
be like, you know what? I could sit right here,
Sir, we're not doing this
1 seat off.
We're not doing
1
this.
seat off. So if I were to move over 1 seat, everything would be okay.
Sir,
Is that what you're saying?
you're disrupting.
Is that what you're saying?
Listen.
Does that mean?
Are you gonna listen?
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Be my pest.
Okay. At this point, you are disrupting the show for these fine folks. We're gonna ask you to leave. We'll get you a refund though. I'll be nice and get you a refund.
I don't know. I might want to be taken out in handcuffs now.
Sir, let's.
That can be arranged.
He's like, really, we're delaying everybody's movie experience. Like the movie was supposed to probably start 15 minutes ago, and it's just like now everybody's like the movie is still gonna be 2 hours long. Maybe it's Avatar and it's gonna be 3 fucking hours, and now you're delaying it.
Oh my god.
I paid my money. I don't understand why it is. If I sit over here, 1 seat, it's okay, and everything is right with the world. But if not, the world stops and everybody gets upset.
Sir, let's go. I'll be nice and I'll get you.
I know.
Main character syndrome.
1 seat over, it's not.
I almost understand his
but it's
point.
like, nah.
But it's like you're aside. So if by that argument, just move over 1 seat.
Yeah.
Like it's like so if you just move over 1 seat, the world's it's just that simple. It's literally that simple, and you're causing you're sticking the stick in the spokes right now by not just moving over 1 seat. If I wanted that seat and was hoping that somebody wasn't gonna come and then they came, I'd go shit, and I'd move over to the next seat, and that'd be the end of it. But not this guy.
A refund.
I want more than just a refund.
Okay.
Can I get a drink?
We'll take care of you in the lobby.
You can hear the people in the background.
And then I won't come back.
Okay.
Ever.
Okay.
And I'm going to make sure everybody knows about this shit.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Cool. Get the
He's
fuck
like,
out.
yeah, just.
Would you like me to move over here? I don't want to be in your way, but we do need to go.
Don't want to deal with this.
Yeah.
I'm capitulating
I'm pissing in your
because I don't
seat.
want to watch the movie now. You ruined it for me.
He said,
You're silly.
I'm capitulating because I don't want to watch the movie anymore, so I'm gonna leave.
Rules.
Okay. I apologize about that.
He's so nice about this whole thing.
And he picks up his duster.
I still think I'm being the bigger person here.
He looked her dead in the eyes and said, I think I'm being the bigger person here. How could you possibly say that to somebody? And then, like, you know, in Always, I don't know if you've seen Always Sunny, the duster, the leather jacket, like a Columbine jacket that goes down. He's got one of those, and he brags about it on the way out. It's fucking so funny. The perfect way to end it.
I think you dropped your phone.
Yeah.
Should we go down?
They said they paid $900 for it.
You trying to hit on her?
Just making sure nothing got on.
Goodbye, everyone. Enjoy your movie.
He thinks he's a supervillain.
I know. And he's like, I gotta make sure nothing's on my duster because I paid $900 for it. You paid $900 for a leather duster. You are as big of an idiot as we all thought. But yeah, but like, that's why I don't go out in public anymore. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it.
Because things like that exist.
Yeah, like that thing exists. Fucking Jabba the Hutt is walking around going, me so fucking hungry, give me popcorn.
Karen the Hutt.
Yeah, Karen the Hutt. Oh my god, dude. Have somebody's gotta Photoshop that guy. Karen the Hutt. I know. Oh my god, Karen the
He's
Hutt.
even got long blonde hair.
I know.
Cut the hair a bit. Karen the
It's
Hutt.
unbelievable. And the way he swoops on his duster at the end is fucking awesome. It's like he's triumphant. He's like, goodbye, everyone. I'm gone. Your superhero is now leaving. I fucking love that guy. He is my spirit animal, though. Like, if I could be a person, if I could be that assertive and say, no, give me a drink and a soda and a large popcorn to go and refund me. He tried to negotiate
He came out net positive, though.
I think he did.
What if they just? What if once he gets out of the fucking theater, they lock the door and they're like, "Get the fuck out."
They might do that.
There's
That
no
might
refund, nothing.
They might.
They don't want to deal with him anymore.
Yeah, he'll probably.
They're just like, he's out of the movie now. We can wait for the cops to get here. He's no longer disrupting anything.
You might be right, but if he does leave with popcorn or a drink, he could just go theater to theater across the country, making bank. Just refund. And then just endless amounts of popcorn. How do you think he got that big?
Exactly.
Fucking
Popcorn
extra
there is
butter.
cheap, man. It was $9 for a large popcorn.
I can't believe that. Like it's
insane.
It is unbelievable.
And it's refillable.
I know it's always been refillable. Just nobody takes it up on that.
No, you can only do it like twice here, I think, or once.
No. I mean, like it has always been refillable forever since popcorn was given out at our movie theaters. You were always allowed to go back and get more popcorn.
I don't think you can do it more than once.
No, I mean I don't mean you could do it more than once. I mean for all of human history, you've always been able to refill it once.
Unlimited refills, dude. It was like 3 refills for Avatar. It was great, and
That's
extra
crazy.
butter for free each
That's
time.
crazy.
You saw Avatar?
Avatar in the States, and I saw it here.
Wow.
Saw it twice.
Yeah, no wonder you're gonna go see the Mario movie. You make bad fucking choices.
Dude, the Avatar movie was good.
Yeah, dude.
It was fucking good.
Oh, that's what it is. It's the squeaky thing. Gizmo freaks out at the squeaky mic. I was
Sorry,
wondering why he was
Gizmo.
being such a bitch. He's whining. Dude, this is my seat. You have to move over one
you
seat.
claimed it, man.
If you move
He's
over
the
that
main-
one
he's
seat,
the main character.
no, you
He
move
is
over.
the main
You move over one seat, and the world will start moving again. But you have to go over there, or we're ending this movie right now. All right, he's not gonna move. We gotta end the fucking podcast now. See, it's all Gizmo's fault. Fucking bullshit. I'm trying something different, so this is all gonna fall apart. I'm sure. I'm trying to do a different outro, so I guarantee it's not gonna work. But yeah, so it did work. I have music. So I wanted to show everybody all the stuff that we had on clevernamepodcast.com. It's crazy. I realized how much, huh? Eric's. I didn't show Eric because I didn't want to show Eric.
What the fuck?
I didn't want to show. If you see Eric, you're gonna be hypnotized. I can't just put you in a trance like that. I wanted
to the website before you get tranced.
Yeah, you gotta go to the website. I want you hooked on the website. I don't want you here. I want you to get there and be stuck. Big brain. So you go over to clevernamepodcast.com. You click on Eric, and you're stuck there for life. It's like a hypnotoad, and you can't get out. It's like Medusa. You're frozen.
Can you do a Hypnotoad's eyes into Eric?
I would love to do that. Can we get Artie on Eric?
Hypno Eric?
We need him to draw real Eric, which is like a hypnotoad mixed with that retarded Indian baby. Write it down. Hold on. Let me write that down.
No, he's not gonna do that.
Dude, he drew Muhammad.
Yeah.
He did.
He drew Muhammad. There's nothing more you can draw that's worth.
I really didn't think he was even gonna draw that.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. He didn't draw. He drew a guy named Muhammad.
Yeah.
Not that Muhammad.
Ali.
Yeah, he just drew.
Muhammad Ali.
It's like the biggest name in the world. Number 1, Muhammad.
Yeah.
We drew just a guy named Muhammad. Muhammad. Okay, what was I writing down?
No, Eddie.
Hypno Eric. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay, so go check out the website. Go see that. We'll probably watch Cocaine Bear soon. We'll watch that. Put it up on the website so you can watch Cocaine Bear with us, and then other things that can't be said on the internet.
Mario movie.
And maybe the Mario movie. Inevitably, we're gonna be taken off of everywhere. Blake said the N-word so many times. It's up there. He's the most racist. Oh no! They can't argue. He's the most racist.
He's a person of color.
He's allowed to be, but he is the most. It doesn't change the fact that he's still the most racist. So we got a racist on the show on our hands. So inevitably, all of our stuff, the stuff we said on this podcast can't be put out everywhere, and it's gonna be taken down from places. But you know where you can find it? On the website that I own. It's mine. I have the infrastructure behind it, and they can't take it away from me. So feel free, Blake, hit me with an N-word. I scared him.
Kaniga.
There you go.
I scared him. He was like, "Oh shit, this is good." Shit. When you put him on the spot, that's why you
Name
gotta
every black person.
name every single black person. Muhammad. I can name every single black person. Hold on.
You a silly nigga.
Oh shit, there's one of them. I found him. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Nigger. Like, who cares, dude?
Like, who cares? Dude?
Like, who cares, dude? Thanks, everybody. You know, if you're listening this long, go over to the website because we shot guns before. There's a whole other episode. You're missing, if you're not listening to the full episode and you've listened this long, yeah, it's pretty cool. I said some pretty offensive things out there.
Did you?
Yeah. We won't talk about it. But yeah, so go watch that. Go do other things that are helpful to us. Do all the things that juice the algorithm for us because we actually don't want other people to know, but like it'd be nice.
No.
It'd be nice. No, it'd be nice.
No.
But it'd be nice.
The money would be nice.
It'd be nice.
No.
Yeah. Dude, 50 grand, I'm sucking dick. So like if we can get the podcast up to that, fuck man. No OnlyFans, it all happens. So thank you, everybody. Let's try to keep it together. Keep your shit together.
Hey, yo, know when y'all want that Clever Name Podcast. Y'all want that Clever Name Podcast. Y'all want that Clever Name Podcast. Y'all want that Clever